Hey, what's going on? Dealing with a 2007 A4 2T Quattro. You can probably go forward and back certain years, and she'll work for you. Basically, an electronic position sensor. It's either that you don't have the cable. You have like a uh, pedal that has wiring that goes to the throttle body. So there's like two sensors. And so when I went to go look it up, there was nothing online, YouTube, the good old faithful YouTube, and went to Google, went to AI, and everything was just suggesting uh, to just grab a new part. The parts are extremely expensive. A lot of broken knuckles trying to get to the parts. Uh, so try this first. Um, should work for you, and hopefully it will. It worked for me, thankfully. But some of the potential issues that might have led to this could be what I did, which was I was replacing parts out, disconnected the battery, and went to go hook it back up, and found out that I had my EPS light coming up on, and wasn't paying attention. I was just super stoked to just try out what was the difference with the car once I had replaced those parts, and throttle was messed up. It just felt like it would go and then hesitate and then go and then da da da. It was very random. Felt like it was in lag mode, but then it was like deciding to all of a sudden go, kind of like a misfire, but without like the shaking. And then I ended up having a check engine light pop up on the dash along with the EPS light. So then I pulled it back around, hooked up a check engine scanner tool, and found the code p2138. So then I looked it up, and then it talked about the parts, and just there was just no video. So I was like, let me go ahead and make a video. Hopefully help some people out. So I hope this will be for you. There is two steps that you can do that cost you absolutely nothing and little to no time, no tools. So if this has happened to you, maybe you've replaced out the battery, maybe you know, um, you just had low voltage on your battery and you see this thing, like you have an older battery and, maybe the alternator is not charging all the way. I don't know. But if you have this, just try it first. It's super easy. So here's the steps. No, wait, I can't just give it to you for free. Um, I'll tell you what, don't give me money. Um, just go ahead and hit that like button if it works. Okay. Don't forget, if it works, give me a like and subscribe. And let me get the last, all your digits for your social security and your credit cards. All right. So, anyways, moving on. The first step is basically what you're going to do. Make sure the car is off and has not been running or whatever. If it was running, turn it off. Let it sit for at least 15 seconds. Turn the car to the on position. Do not crank it, just on. So with the gas pedal, what you're going to do with it in the on position is 5 seconds. You want to take time and do it nice and slow. Push the pedal in and count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when you hit the floor. Then release it in the same method you put it back. You put it down to the floor. You want to depress the pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Do that 3 times. Once you've done that, now go ahead and turn the car to the off position. Let it sit for 10 to 15 seconds. Count it out. And then crank the car. If your EPS light goes out, do not do anything except for let the car sit for 15 minutes. Okay? You can go 20 minutes. It ain't going to hurt nothing. 15 minutes minimum. It's going to be learning the codes at that time. I mean, it's going to be learning the car and what's going on with the car at that time. So now, if you come back to the car 15 minutes later and there's no light on, now it's time to go drive it. Now it's time to go drive it, but don't drive it crazy. Just go ahead and just drive regular. Grandma footed out the door. And then about 5 minutes later, if it has not come on again and everything seems to be operating normal, go ahead and stomp it and put it in a sport mode and just get at it and just see if you can get it to trigger the EPS light. Because the last thing you want to do is get down the road, 30 miles from your house and it turns back on. So if you know, if after getting on your car a bit and testing it out, doesn't come back up, you're fixed. Good to go. Okay, so you're welcome. If you're changing the battery, if you have low voltage, you change the parts, you disconnect it, this is the step for you. Do this first before taking the car apart, cleaning parts, replacing parts, wasting time and energy, busting your knuckles, trying to get to this stuff, because these are expensive parts and they are not located in areas that are great to work on. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like I said, give me a like. If you want to give a subscribe, that's cool. I'm more into like boating stuff that I'm getting ready to release. Anyways,